one of the high-profile constituencies to look out for as far as Telangana is concerned. And joining me now is Dr. Ranjith Reddy, incumbent MP from Chevella. But how do things stand as of now for you?
As of now, the things are pretty good and they are looking rosy for the Congress party because we have already won 3 constituencies there. 4 segments we have lost. So what has happened is having won three segments, and in the rest of the constituencies also there's a huge, basically the fight is between Congress and BJP now. So there is huge difference of voting in between BJP and Congress, almost more than 3 lakhs. It is around 3 lakhs. So when there is a difference of 3 lakhs, that is the 3 lakhs is the advantage for the Congress party. So from there we have to take it off. So even if I can retain all the votes which were polled for the assembly candidates, that will be pretty good for me. Second thing, definitely the Muslim votes is a huge chunk in my constituency. More than 4 lakh voters are there, and most of them of late they started preferring Congress. It was BRS or Congress before. Now they totally shifted to Congress because they feel the fight is between BJP and Congress. So instead of favoring BJP candidate by voting to BRS, they feel that it is better to vote for Congress. Okay. So that will also make a huge difference for me. Overall, the MLAs, the contested MLAs, they are going in tandem. They were happy with my candidature also. Today everyone have expressed the same point. What I liked was the way I was introduced to all their concerned senior leaders of their constituencies. They are talking very good and nice about me, saying that he's a good candidate. We are happy that he has come.
As a matter of fact, you had a meeting with Chief Minister Ranjith Reddy today.
Yeah, I had a meeting with him. After that, in the public forum, when these MLAs were talking about me, saying that they're happy having me in the party, there will be 2 things. When someone comes directly into the party getting a ticket, they'll have some resistance, but that was not even 1%. So that is a plus factor for me also.
Okay, so in 2019, you won on a BRS ticket. What prompted you to switch sides and join the Congress this time? And yours was a high-profile exit.
Yeah, I have won. Ex-Chief Minister Honorable KCR Garu gave me an opportunity to contest. I contested against Mr. Ranjith Reddy, who was from Congress. Now he has moved to BJP. So there was a triangular fight now. So if I have to contest from BRS, it will be me and some other from Congress, and the third is from BJP. So in that case, the edge will favor the BJP because they will be fighting between BJP and BRS and Congress voters, because most of them have shifted from BRS to Congress of late. So what I thought is, why should I give an advantage to Mr. Ranjith Reddy? Overall, end of the day, the fight is between me and Ranjith Reddy in Chevella constituency. Because he has moved to BJP, I have to move to some party as from a national party, which has to give a tough fight to Ranjith Reddy. So instead of saving my skin and trying from BRS, I thought my opponent is Ranjith Reddy. What I keep telling my cadre or my people from my constituency, now let us not see who is heading which party now. The fight is not between Modi and Rahul Gandhi here. What I said is, locally the MP who has won before me and MP who has won recently, it was the same KCR under whom we have worked. So under KCR, the ground was the same, the batsmen were different. The first 5 years he has batted, next 5 years I have batted. What is the tempo, what is the mood of the people there? Everyone says, "Arey, you are so accessible. Anytime we can come there, we can sit, wait for your this thing. You will come and address the issue, resolve the issues." Whereas when people used to go to him, he never entertained them. People, if they are given time of 10 o'clock, even if they go 10 past 2 or 3 minutes, they used to say that your time is over. So that was the way of receiving the people there. Having seen me, they were so excited. And he never used to call any officers for doing the favors. We are in politics to help our public leaders also. They are, because we have to connect them to the bureaucrats. They cannot directly go to the bureaucrats. So that is the part I was doing. I was attending all the weddings. and anyone dying in the family, I used to go and attend. He always used to say that I'm an MP. I'm not an MP because to attend the marriage or death ceremonies. I'm a different thing. I have to attend functions only in Delhi. He used to say. So people have clearly seen the difference. So that is what I was telling public then. When you have seen the same difference, a huge difference between the nature, whom both of us have worked under the same captain then, now the things are different. But my enemy is still Vishwesharity.
Sir, I want to dive deep into this topic and stay on with this. Look at the allegations that you're facing right now from BRS. They're calling you backstabber. They're saying that you decided to join the ruling Congress to save your personal business, poultry business.
I don't know who, someone has used it as backstabbing.
Karthik Reddy.
I know. I would want to answer the one who has said it is a backstabbing. I was not the one having got elected from a party, left the party within 6 months to join the other party. I was there for the full tenure in BRS party, serving the party to the fullest. I was one of the very few people in the TRS party who have given 100% during the assembly elections. You can take this. This is my quote. You can take it from. You can take the correction from KTR Garu also. He's a working president. If anyone comments saying that I have not delivered 100% during my 5 years or during the assembly elections, I am ready for anything. So that is not backstabbing. First thing. Second thing is, as far as the poultry business is concerned, throughout the country, poultry industry is such a big industry. There is no role for the government to get involved in the poultry business. That is a poultry farming is what birds will lay eggs. We sell eggs in the market. The eggs are not sold on a brand. It is a commodity. You do not know from which farm the eggs have come, the eggs which come to your home
But
place.
in the past also there has been attempt to accuse you of 1,000 crore corruption case in this particular poultry business and also in the real estate business as well. Formally, you have never issued a statement on that, but now how do you address this mudslinging coming in from the BRS side? They are saying you ran away to support your business.
Listen to me. Before, if anyone commented, I was not interested in commenting back, because what has happened is when there was a talk of the scam of poultry, it was the Honorable Chief Minister then KCR Garu who has addressed, Mr. Etal Rajendra who was the leader in the opposition parties, he has addressed, Mr. Harish Rao has addressed, Mr. Raj Gopal Reddy has addressed, everyone addressed saying that there is no hanky-panky in the poultry thing. Now I'll say, they say 1,000 crores, 300 crores. The total worth of the maize quantity which was given to the poultry industry, just look into that. And all the poultry associations have addressed the press saying that nothing has happened. I don't know where from these news comes. So what I say is you go to right information now, right away. From here you have to go to the Principal Secretary Agriculture or go to right information, take all the details. What is the quantity of maize I have taken? What happens is in the poultry industry, if the government has some certain stocks of maize, and they'll release it to the farmers. So when they release it to the farmers, this is happening for the last 20 years. During YS Rajshekar Reddy government, it has started, that is continuing. In all these 20 years, what happened depending on the quantity of maize, what they have, depending on the requirement of the poultry farmers, they release certain quantities. Those certain quantities will be distributed to all the 10,000 farmers based on their capacities. You have a lack of birds, you will be given 1 kg. If I have 10,000 birds, I will be given 100 grams. So it is only based on the number of birds what you have, the maize quantities will be given. So other than that, nothing can happen. Nothing will happen ever also.
Personally, for Dr. Ranjith Reddy, what explains your ditching of the BRS and switching to the Congress camp? What prompted you? Was it because you were not, was inaccessibility an issue? Because you were on very good terms with KT Ramarao, and it's being said that they were really counting on you to turn up for meetings, which you didn't. What happened between you and the BRS? Is there any bad blood between both of you?
Absolutely zero. I have highest regards to our ex-Honorable CM KCR Garu today also. I have given that statement yesterday. And the second thing is, it is not ditching the party. I can never imagine ditching the party also, because I have such a good cordial relations today also. Wherever if you have to meet, we'll meet. If you have to talk, we'll talk. What I say is, if I have to continue in politics, if I have to be in a good contest with someone, it has to be what? To fight Vishweshwar Reddy, it was only Congress which was alternate. So if I fight from, as I said, if I fight from BRS, Vishweshwar Reddy will take the advantage. And second thing is, I have moved to Congress because there was a invite from Honorable CM Mr. Ranjith Reddy also.
Is it because the BRS has lost power in Telangana and you think that the time is not right politically for them?
Yeah, that is what. Politically, it was not right, and what has happened is, let me not talk on the MLAs who have won, who have lost, and all that. So, whatever has happened, things were not favorable for my winning. I was the first one to go and tell Mr. KTR Garu that I am ready to contest, because no one was ready coming forward to contest. I said, let me be committed to the party. But having done the surveys and having got the feedback, I went and told him again, this is the feedback what I have. So we thought we'll try one more thing, and we have tried one more. Same thing has happened. Then I said, what's the point? If you go into the war, you have to try winning. If not, you will lose and come. If you go into the war knowing pretty well that you are going to die, so there is no point in going for the war.
So it was a matter of political survival for you.
100%. Other than that, I don't have any interest in anything.
Okay, I want to now talk about your constituency particularly. Two questions, final questions in fact. How do you gauge the anti-incumbency factor you're fighting off against BJP's Konda Vishweshwar Reddy, and though somebody you don't acknowledge as an opponent, but Kasani is being pitted as the BRS candidate, and he's somebody who holds a lot of prominence as far as Mudiraj community is concerned. Anti-incumbency factor is something that could play up against you. Do you see that? And particularly because you are seen as an outsider, because in 2019 the narrative that was being pushed forth by the BRS now is that you won not just on your merit but because of KCR's image. How do you respond? Two questions in one.
Yeah, perfectly right. First, it was definitely image of KCR which has made me win the election. First thing. Second thing is, you never call me an outsider, because of all the three contestants who are contesting now, I am the only one who resides in the constituency. I have my office there, I have my residence there. I was going through that Khairatabad party election, right, sitting there throughout for 30-40 days. So I am the only one who is a voter there in my constituency. How can someone say that I am an outsider?
So this tag is being given by the Congress leaders who have opposed your candidature.
It was then, not now. No one has opposed my candidature now. No one, not a single.
Even from Tandur and Vikarabad?
No one. They themselves, they come to me asking me to contest. Okay. Both the MLAs whom we have quoted. Okay? No one has opposed me, first. Second thing is, it has happened then. Then I thought, I was there in the constituency since 1982, minded. 82, I went to Rajnagar to study. 82 to 90, I was there in Agriculture University. After that, I have done my, I was, for a small time, I was working as a doctor there. After that, my business was there. Today, I have a medical college, I have my engineering college, I have junior college there, I have poultry farms there. What more you would want to have? I am a resident there, I am a voter there. How can someone call me an outsider?
What about the anti-incumbency factor?
Anti-incumbency for what? Congress? Anti-incumbency for what?
Against you.
I will be. Listen to me, that is what. I said the fight is between Vishweshwar Reddy and me. So when the fight is between Vishweshwar Reddy and me, people are ridiculing him. They just say that he doesn't remember anyone. He sits, discusses things continuously for 3 days. After 2 days, if someone goes there, he puts a blank face. Why is it you have come? He'll be called after 2 days for a discussion. So 3 days detailed discussions will happen. After that, he'll not remember them.
Okay, my final question before I let you go. What are on your top 5 things to do as far as your agenda for Chevella constituency is concerned, and how much of the promises in the past have been fulfilled?
Most of the promises which were made during my election campaign, the demands which were put up by my people, I have cleared everything. Most of them.
So 100%.
Most of them I said. So most of them, in the sense, the major things what they were asking was the 111 GO, that was done. The Palamur Rangareddy project to be taken off, that took off. I took all the public representatives to all the entire project. In our thousands of people, we started early in the morning, came back by evening. We went around to all the projects. They were pretty happy looking at the massive projects, the tunnels and all. And the third important thing was the road what they were asking from the Appa to Manneguda. So that road, the file was moving for the last 10 years. Having got elected, I went and sat with Mr. Gadkari. We have opened the Google, we have seen everything was clear. The issue was the width of the road. So we were asking for 60 and via meter we finally went for 45 meters. That was also cleared. Everything happened very well. And the tenders were called for. The 1,000 crores tender has gone to Mr. Mega Krishna Reddy and they have sent all the vehicles for the leveling, clearing and all. Suddenly NGT people have gone to the court. So the NGT court has given a favorable order for the government, but the issue is they have put some conditions for that. Those formalities are being done now. And the fourth important thing was the Khairatabad zone, the students were suffering because that was in the Charminar zone, means Hyderabad. People studying in Khairatabad and all, they would love to come and work in Hyderabad, but they were put up in Mahbubnagar zone. So that was supposed to be cleared by Home Ministry at Delhi. I got that also cleared. So these four major things were done. And rest of the things, I got sufficient funds for all the municipalities in all the 7 constituencies. And we got a 100 crore bridge also in Khairatabad. That was the only thing, that was a bridge which was pending for the last 40, 50, 60, 70 years. I got sanctioned that. And Chevella, in the main Chevella, there was no bus stand. 1970s, there was a bus stand which was constructed. I got it renovated. I constructed a stadium in Chevella with my own funds. All these things have really putting me up in a driver's seat then.
Any message to your opponents, Konda Vishweshwar Reddy and Mr. Kasani?
Let me talk after counting the votes.
Thank you so much. That was Dr. Ranjith Reddy in a candid conversation with us, talking to us at length about why he decided to part ways with the BRS and how he remains hopeful of coming back to power as an MP, this time on a Congress ticket.